Houston, we have to boil our water a little while longer. We won't know when the state will actually allow the city to lift the current boil water notice. Now, this hope is around 3 a.m. this morning. So we know that HISD and several area school districts, they have decided to remain closed again until tomorrow. Now, it's frustrating so many people, millions. Fox 26's Randy Wallace joining us live from downtown after working all day, Randy, to try and figure out what happened.
Yeah, Rossi, now so far all of the testing done on the water samples submitted to the state show no signs of contamination. But the samples sent to the state must sit for 18 hours before the all clear can be given.
We've been a bit stressed out because it is a bit of a distraction, especially when we're expected to be at the office, and asking for accommodations is always a bit intimidating sometimes, but hopefully everyone's employer understands, because I don't really have a choice.
For the second day in a row, parents are facing another last-minute school day off and how to work around it.
Nobody wanted the transformers to fail. Nobody wanted the situation where you're coming off of the holidays and then you're confronted with this situation.
The boil water advisory that began Sunday night is due to a pair of transformers malfunctioning at the East Water Purification Plant. That plant serves all of Houston except for Kingwood and Clear Lake.
One was a backup to the other. It was just one of those unique sort of circumstances.
Some question why generators didn't solve the problem.
Well, we did have generators, but when the transformers failed to operate, it prevented the generators from being connected in order to provide the additional power.
The power was down for about 2 hours Sunday, which caused the water pressure to drop, and that can cause contamination.
Generally, though, when you don't see any growth or contamination in the first, let's say, 4 to 6 hours, it's highly unlikely that you'll see any later on.
The mayor says the advisory to boil water was out of an abundance of caution. The mayor says not long ago, CenterPoint told the city nothing more needed to be done to back up the system at the East Water Purification Plant.
We are doing a complete diagnostic assessment based on what happened, to see how can we mitigate it from happening again.
Turner says he's learned one thing in his 7 years as mayor.
Stuff happens. Whether I like it or don't like it, stuff does happen.
Now, HISD is not the only school district to close tomorrow. We've got a complete list of the school districts on our website, fox26houston.com. You'll also find a link to Alert Houston. You can click on that, give your information, and you will be the first. You will know as soon as the city knows when the state lifts the ban. Reporting live from downtown, Randy Wallace, Fox 26 News.